is what he loves. I keep trying to conceive.
Quando eu me vi.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight's broadcast will feature the Milwaukee Bucks as they go up against the New York Knicks. For the Knicks, they're looking to come out strong and make their mark early. They have to look at this game as a great opportunity to do just that. And another NBA season about to start. Shaq, we've talked about it. You can feel, an air of excitement that's a little different than in years past.
There's a number of talented teams all wanting that ring. I've said this before. Kenny has said it many times. It could be one of the best seasons we've seen in a while, including what Golden State did last year in the ring.
That was an incredible run. But some teams that looked unstoppable last year will start to show some cracks in their armor. But the other teams that didn't look like much on paper last year, beginning of the season, are now looking like they will surprise.
And that is it for now as we send you to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports Group.
This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my colleagues Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. You can feel the energy here in the BMO Harris Bradley Center. The Bucks looking to please their fans in this Eastern Conference matchup.
All right, ready to go? Ready to go?
And so off the tip, it's New York. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. And New York, looking at who they've got. They've got Afflalo. Porzingis is out there with Robin Lopez. Then it's Anthony, and it's Galloway in at the point. 3 on the clock. Beyond the arc. Shot is off. So Milwaukee will take it the other way.
And they were unbeaten against this club last season. Not surprising considering where they both finished in the standings.
Yeah, it's really plain as pound cake. They're the better team. I mean, they'll look to prove it again here tonight.
Now here's Carter Williams by Monroe. Carter Williams can't get it to go. Anthony dishes to Galloway. Afflalo outside. Galloway kicks to Anthony. Lets a floater go, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Floats one up. And Parker with the basket on the assist by Middleton. Parker's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for Milwaukee. Passes it to Porzingis. There's Galloway. Pass to Anthony. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. New York shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
You know, Kevin, they would love to post a similar percentage again this season.
All right, now,
I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did a year ago.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. Here's Carter Williams. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Middleton outside. And it's Monroe at the elbow. Goes up to the stripe. It's rebounded by New York.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Anthony, the pass to Aflalo. Back to Anthony. Lopez, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Anthony dishes to Lopez. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That one on Monroe. The Knicks have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
2 shots.
All right, now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
And the first one drops. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. For Milwaukee, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Monroe's got his first points of the night. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Galloway. Carter Williams covering. From the baseline. Shot's good by Anthony.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Carter Williams kicks to Parker. High arcing shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
New York trailing. Galloway, the pass to Aflalo. Outside Anthony. Here's Galloway, covered by Parker. And the pass to Porzingis. 5 to shoot. To the paint. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Monroe, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Knicks trail by 3. Pass to Porzingis. Some nice passing by New York here. Galloway kicks to Lopez. Pass to Porzingis, and the rejection by Monroe. Middleton with it, now guarded by Aflalo. Parker, right side. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Porzingis. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Lopez with the bucket.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Carter Williams dishes to Parker. Back to Carter Williams. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Nice shot by Porzingis.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Carter Williams with it. Parker outside. Back to Carter Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Antetokounmpo passes to Monroe. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And that's the shot he has to take.
Exactly. That's the right look. The decision was good. He just didn't execute.
Parker against the Flalo. And again, New York with the triple.
This has been a thriller. You cannot say enough about the way these two teams have competed.
All indications, Greg, are that this game is going down to the wire. I mean, I'd be surprised, actually shocked, if it ended any other way.
And here's Middleton after Aaron Aflalo getting his shot to go from deep. Middleton against Aflalo. That's good. Middleton's got his first bucket of the night. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
And now your Milwaukee Bucks answers.
And while we can, here's a look at the teams that had the fastest hands in the league last season. The Bucks second.
You know, I don't know if the numbers even told the story. I mean, their defense was as good as it gets, often just leaving their opponents completely demoralized.
Henson checked in for Greg Monroe. New York's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Coach told me they're hoping to overcome the problems a player like Carmelo Anthony presents to defenses. He said Melo's combination of strength, size, and skill set make it very difficult to keep him from scoring each trip down the floor. What he is hoping for is to throw different looks at Melo to keep him out of his rhythm and to try to work from there.
Thanks again, Doris. Here's Galloway after the basket by Milwaukee. He feeds it to Anthony. That's good, and so Galloway with the assist. 6 points for Carmelo Anthony. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
You know what? Can you believe there have been 7 lead changes already, guys?
Wow.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Now here's Carter Williams. And here is Antetokounmpo. He's whistled for the 5-second back-to-the-basket violation. Milwaukee making a switch here. Vasquez comes in, and a switch here also for New York. Kevin Serafin, he's checked in for Lopez. Now Aflalo to the wing on the left. Here's Galloway. And Henson pulls it down.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
And that one's good. Parker. And the Knicks with possession here. They trail by 1. Porzingis passes to Aflalo. The dish to Galloway. Here's Serafin. And it's good off the back rim and in. Serafin's got his first points in this one. Now here's Carter Williams. He kicks it to Middleton. To the left wing. 6 to shoot. Fires for 3. Good on the shot. Middleton's got 5 points so far. Clarky talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition of
Yeah,
it.
no doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, not even through the first half, and it's been one heck of a battle.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 6. Tries again. And he sinks the layup. Anthony's got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Carter Williams kicks to Henson. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. The shot by Middleton, wide open. No good on the three. For New York, they've gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Here's Galloway. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Pass to Porzingis. The feed now to Galloway. From the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And that's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Yeah, I think in that case, you've got to go elsewhere with the ball. You just can't rise up over the top of him when he's on you.
Parker's shot is off. New York's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Anthony with it. He's got 8. Here's Porzingis in the corner. Aflalo with it. And count it from 19 feet away. Aflalo's got 5 points so far. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And now your Milwaukee Bucks dancers.
And taking a look here at the numbers for Carter Williams, he had a strong showing last season. Put up about 14 points per, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds. And this is the kind of strong, steady play you like to see. He's earning his keep and helping them win games.
And guys, they're finally getting the consistency they wanted to see from him. Look for that to continue.
O.J. Mayo is checked in for the Bucks. Bayless comes in for Carter Williams. So New York going with almost an entire new group. Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Porzingis. Derek Williams comes in for Carmelo Anthony. Jose Calderon, he's checked in for Aaron Aflalo. And it's Grant in for Langston Galloway. Shot's good for Seraphin.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
Now here's Vasquez. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. The Bucks shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Vasquez at the line for 2.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good. New York's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Grant, right side, dishes it to Calderon. O'Quinn with it. He's picked up by Parker. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Seraphin. And Henson sends it back. Here's Bayless. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Bayless has got his first bucket in this one. New York trailing. Calderon dishes to Williams. Feeds it to Seraphin. Williams passes to Grant. Calderon up top. 5 on the clock. And yes, sir, that one drops. Calderon's got the game tied up here for New York.
It's like everybody is in a rhythm right now. Incredible stuff here early on.
Both teams playing downhill. You know, coaches say that all the time. You want to play downhill. Well, at some point you think somebody's got to cool off in this one, right?
One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Bucks lead by 2. And we'll get going after this from the BMO Harris Bradley Center.
And now your Milwaukee Bucks dancers.
And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Just almost an intimidating factor when you're able to go out and consistently come up with the block shots like they have defensively.
Well, what happens is shooters begin to start looking for the shot blockers, and it does intimidate them.
Antetokounmpo is out there with John Henson. Then it's Mayo. Then there's Monroe. And it's Bayless in at the point. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Now here's Calderon. And O'Quinn kicks to Grant. To the paint. And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Lopez.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting. Here's Henson. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 6 to shoot. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And also knocking down the mid-range because they're making good decisions with the basketball.
Now here's Williams. Calderon sets a screen for Lopez. To the inside. O'Quinn, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
And Bayless kicks to Antetokounmpo. Inside, here's Monroe. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Simple.
First trip to the free throw line.
Last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4. And last time I checked, I think...
Move shots.
A different look for New York. Carmelo Anthony, he's checked in for Kyle O'Quinn. And it's a Flalo in for Derek Williams. Second free throw, no good. Knicks trail by 4. Anthony dishes to a Flalo. To the left wing. Calderon passes to Carmelo. Shoots from 12. And the Knicks good for 2.
A room service dime by Jose Calderon.
Here's Milwaukee now. Kicks it to Antetokounmpo. There's the pick. Mayo dishing to Bayless. Monroe with a screen on Grant. Bayless's shot is off.
Well, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Grant kicks to Anthony. Fires from 14. And Henson pulls it down.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Bayless the pass to Henson. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. The Knicks have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And the call will be against O.J. Mayo. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Chris Middleton comes in for John Henson. And it's Carter Williams in for Jared Bayless. Shots good by Middleton.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Grant dishes to Anthony. And Aflalo kicks to Lopez. Knocked loose. Stolen by Monroe. Here's Mayo. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2. And now a 6-point Bucks lead. Grant kicks to Aflalo. Outside Anthony. The shot from the low post is good. Anthony's got 4 points in the quarter.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And here is Carter Williams. They set the pick. And here's Mayo from beyond the arc. It's rebounded by New York. Lopez has got his 4th rebound in this one. Grant with the ball. Now defended by Carter Williams. There's the triple. And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down to 1 on the bucket from Anthony.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Now here's Carter Williams. Screen by Monroe. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jaren Grant. That's his first foul. The Knicks making a switch here. Galloway's checked in. On defense, New York. They trail by 1. On to Antetokounmpo. Another shot. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
And checking out some numbers for Mayo. Some last season stats for him. Last season chipped in 11 points per game. 2 assists and 2 rebounds. And guys, no question, he's a guy with some talent. But honestly, even he'd like to see those numbers improve.
And all indications are that he's been working hard on his game. It just hasn't shown up in the box score yet.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Been a good one for Monroe. He's got 8 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
You know what? The number is not huge, but he has been doing some valuable defensive work for them.
And so Greg Monroe nails both of them.
You know, they've changed their game here in the second, getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
And I'm looking for them to increase that lead if they can keep getting to the free throw line.
Here's Porzingis. Lopez, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Anthony, the pass to Lopez. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Galloway. Greg Monroe with the rebound. Monroe's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Mayo dishing to Monroe. To the paint. And Middleton the bucket on the assist by Monroe. 9 points for Chris Middleton.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Porzingis. Tries it from the top of the key. That's short off the rim. Milwaukee leading by 5. Mayo kicks to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Carter Williams. He's guarded close. Middleton for 3. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists now in this one. Galloway, the pass to Aflalo. Galloway kicks to Anthony. Here's Galloway. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And Lopez gets it to go.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and he's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
Now we'd like to take this moment to show you the teams that a year ago made a trademark of scoring points off turnovers. In the third spot, the Bucks.
And they turned all those mistakes into points at the other end. That aggressive style really yielding big dividends.
Vasquez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Kevin Seraphin, he's checked in for New York. Bucks leading by 6. Now Carter Williams. Monroe down low. He's against Seraphin. Monroe, no good.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
Kept alive, Anthony. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Parker's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. The Knicks shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Here's Carter Williams. Parker outside. Kicks it down to Middleton. He dishes it to Carter Williams. Parker sets the screen for Carter Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Vasquez. And it's off the back rim. No good. Knicks trail by 3. Here's Anthony. That's good. And so Galloway with the assist. Galloway has got assist number 5 here tonight.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
And he gets it to go.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
And there's the pass to Porzingis. The dish now to Galloway. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Defended by Middleton. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Melo having a terrific game. He has 20 points and he's made 3 shots at the foul line.
And you've got to take care of business at the free throw line. Not just getting there, but converting.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Anthony. Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for New York. Both free throws good from Anthony. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Middleton dishes to Parker. Can't get it to go. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Aflalo left side from downtown. That's good, and so Galloway with the assist. Galloway has got 6 assists here tonight. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
No kidding. I mean, neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time, guys.
So close.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Got a hand on it. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Offensive rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
The baseline J. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Vasquez has got it all tied up now for the Bucks. To the middle, here's Seraphin. And he uses the glass on the layup. Seraphin's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given up too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
And so here is New York. Greg Monroe unable to get his shot to go. Galloway kicks to Aflalo. Here's Seraphin. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Now it's a 4-point Knicks lead.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same pace.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. You have to like what we're seeing from Carmelo Anthony.
He's in one heck of a groove with the scoring. They're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow him down.
Check out the story on Greg Monroe. He's coming off an excellent season, 10th in rebounding, and he was in the top 20 in field goal percentage, able to create offense with tremendous efficiency.
And he was a top 10 rebounder for good reason. I mean, he's incredibly intense, and he goes hard for the full 48 minutes.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Henson checked in for Monroe, and Jared Bayless subbed in for Michael Carter-Williams. Derek Williams checked in for New York. Calderon comes in for Aaron Aflalo.
They've been getting more and more physical as this game has gone along.
And it's starting to pay dividends. They've gotten a lot of trips to the line because of it in this second.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Knicks?
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
Shooting two.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. The Knicks leading by 3. Galloway, the pass to Calderon. Galloway kicks to Serafin. Misses the layup. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. There's the screen. Henson with the screen. Off the pick. That's good on the jump shot. 10 points for Jabari Parker.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Here's Galloway. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Milwaukee with the ball. .114 left to play here in the second quarter. It's blocked. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Williams dishes to Galloway. An easy layup after coming off the pick. And now a 5-point New York lead.
Not phased at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Calderon passes to Williams. He feeds it to Serafin. He kicks it to Galloway. Passes it to Calderon. That's good, and so Galloway with the assist. Galloway has got his 9th assist in the game now. Bucks trail by 8. Here is Bayless. Pass to Henson. The feed to Middleton. Sinks the triple. Middleton's got 15 points.
And he answers right back with a 3 of his own.
Watch out now, Suki. We got a duel shaping up right here. This could be mano-mano for a little while.
The Knicks have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
Kevin Serafin. 2 shots.
Shooting two. Shooting two.
First free throw is good. And the Knicks making a change here. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Knicks out front. They're up by 6. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Guys, I'm here with Jose Calderon. Jose, what's working for the team so far, and what do you guys need to do in the second half?
I think we're just helping each other. You know, it's not about one guy. It's everybody. They got really good players out there, so we're just trying to help each other and keep the turnovers down and just don't let them run to their place comfortable. So I think that's the key.
It takes the entire team, Jose. Thanks for the time. Gentlemen?
Thank you, Doris. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And an exciting time of the year as the first game of the regular season is halfway through. A stellar first half for Carmelo Anthony. He ended up with 22 points and 4 rebounds. Taking a look at the Knicks, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, the reserves really came through when they needed a spark. This is a close game. Any points you can get from your bench are huge. I thought the bench guys came in and inserted themselves like they wanted a starting spot. And that's what you want. Subs who are ready to produce the moment they step on the floor.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Bucks.
One thing I really like is their pace. Nice and quick. A lot of their buckets came in transition. When they saw opportunity, they took it. It's so important for a team to be able to dictate the pace of the game, and we saw them do exactly that. They should stick with that because it's working. Keep up that transition game.
And time now to send you back down to the floor with Kevin Harlan. We will see you after the game.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. Carmelo Anthony really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Yeah, you know, one of the things about the truly greats of our game is that sometimes you get spoiled because of how consistent they can be. And so far, another big scoring night for him.
And oftentimes when he puts up that many points in the first half, he follows it up with an even better second half. We'll see if that's the case here.
And on the floor for Derek Fisher as we get into the second half. Porzingis is out there with Anthony. Then there's Robin Lopez. Then there's Aflalo. And it's Galloway in at the point guard position. Now here is Monroe. Nifty move. It's rebounded by New York. Lopez has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Galloway. Antetokounmpo defending. Galloway kicks to Anthony. Shot clock at 6. Lopez passes to Porzingis. Deep 2 from Anthony. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Now here's Parker. Defense right on him. The baseline J. It's rebounded by New York.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
The kick out to Lopez. Pass to Galloway. Here's Porzingis. Antetokounmpo defending. Middleton against Anthony. Fires at the elbow. They get it again.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Monroe down low. Lopez covering. That doesn't go either from Monroe.
Well, that's an excellent challenge right there. Good job contesting that shot by the defender.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Anthony dishes to Aflalo. Lopez a screen. Aflalo kicks to Lopez. Terrific assist, a nice finish, solid play all around.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
Carter Williams, the pass to Monroe. Back to Carter Williams. Screen by Monroe. Carter Williams dishes to Monroe. The basket good off the assist from Carter Williams. And that's 13 points for Greg Monroe.
That one goes down, but offensively, just 1 of 4 to start the third quarter.
Lopez against Monroe. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
For New York, they have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
One shot. One shot.
Bucks trail by 9. Carter Williams kicks to Monroe. Shoots from 8. No good. Good D by Lopez.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially, Greg, when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screen play. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the defender right out of the play.
Timeout called, the Bucks. You have to like what we're seeing from Carmelo Anthony.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down. A chance here to check out how the Bucks ranked in the NBA last season. First in steals, third in points off turnovers. And they also showed up in the top 5 in opponent field goal percentage. A very improved defensive team.
And I really feel like they fed off their pressure defense. You mentioned all the steals. That got them out in the open court and created easy opportunities offensively.
Now here's Carter Williams. Dishes it to Parker. The basket good off the assist from Carter Williams. That's 12 points for Jabari Parker.
What a smart pass by Carter Williams right there.
New York calls timeout.
And, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you've played and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
Chance to check out the story on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Last year, getting it done. Put up about 12 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. And this is the kind of strong, steady play you like to see. He's earning his keep and helping them win games.
And, guys, they're finally getting the consistency they wanted to see from him. Look for that to continue.
Now here's Aflalo. 8 points for him. Lopez, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Off the screen, and the layup is up and in. Lopez has got the lead up to 11 now for the Knicks.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Even though there's a height disadvantage, he's still able to go up and over his man.
Well, he's fearless. I mean, there's nothing that concerns him. No matter what the matchup is, he's a guy that doesn't back down. He's beyond being intimidated.
Now here's Anthony. 27 points for him. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Monroe. Here's Carter Williams. That misses off the backboard.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
New York moving it around. Lopez sets a screen for a follow. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And, Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
And he gets it to go. 16 points for Jabari Parker.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Lopez passes to Porzingis. Good work defensively by Monroe.
Well, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Carter Williams can't get it to go.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Anthony kicks to Galloway. A follow outside. Lopez sets a screen for a follow. Clock at 4. Here's Anthony. Can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Feeds it to Carter Williams. Anthony against Monroe. Pulls up on the elbow. Aflalo pulls it in. Aflalo's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboards.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
From downtown, that's good, and so Galloway with the assist. Galloway has got assist number 11 for him here tonight.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Now here's Parker. He's got 16. Good again. He's on tonight, 9 for 13 shooting.
And he's been the key for their offense with the way he shot the basketball.
Yeah, he's most certainly not the reason they're in a hole. I mean, his percentage has been outstanding.
Here's Aflalo. 11 points in the game. Anthony dishes to Lopez. Antetokounmpo up top. Kicks it to Carter Williams. Monroe the pass to Middleton. It's stolen by Anthony. And pushing it up, here's New York. Aflalo, that's good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now here's Parker. 18 points for him. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Parker's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Here's Porzingis, covered by Parker. Nice shot by Porzingis. Porzingis has got the lead up to 14 now for the Knicks.
That's what I call a captivating move there. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
Monroe kicks to Middleton. Now here's Carter Williams. Shot clock at 5. From the wing. And again, it's Milwaukee converting. The Knicks leading by 12. There's the pass to Porzingis. Anthony dishes to Aflalo. He feeds it to Galloway. Passes it to Porzingis. Here's Lopez, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Lopez has got 13. Antetokounmpo passes to Monroe. Here's Parker. It's rebounded by New York.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Afflalo outside. And again, it's New York.
The shooting percentage continues to elevate here in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been harmonic since the break. In sync. Good team basketball resulting in high-quality shots.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Really an extraordinary game for Afflalo. 15 points, and the three-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
You know what, Clark? If you continue to shoot the way he is, he may have to become more of an integral part of their offensive scheme.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Knicks.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. John Henson's checked in for Monroe. Mayo comes in for Parker. Vasquez, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And Jared Bayless subbed in for Michael Carter-Williams. Antetokounmpo kicks to Mayo. There's the pick. The dish to Bayless. Pass to Vasquez. Now Bayless. And another basket for Milwaukee. 1:30 left in the third. The feed now to Seraphin. Back to Grant. He dishes it to Seraphin. No dice from the high post. Bucks trail by 13. And here we go. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Oh, we've got a moment here now, Kevin, to look back to last year's Knicks. 8th in free throw shooting, 14th in blocks. And they were in the top half of the league shooting the ball from deep. Average to pedestrian, but still fairly effective from there.
And you look at their free throw percentage, not to be overlooked. I mean, this was a team, I thought, that did a really good job of taking advantage of their opportunities.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Aaron Afflalo. And so he makes both from the line. 1:09 left in the third quarter. Calderon kicks to Williams. Pass to Grant. They set the pick. In the corner, O'Quinn with it. Just 4 to shoot. His first shot coming late. That is good. Grant's got his first points of the game. Bucks trail by 13. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the third. Dishes to Bayless. The shot is off. Some solid defense from Grant.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
And he gets the bucket. Grant's got his second basket.
Oh, such a feel shot there, the floater.
Mayo drives in, and he gets it to go.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. New York leading by 13. We've got John Henson. Jared Bayless is out there with Vasquez. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Mayo in at the small forward. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Jared Grant. Taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Bucks trail by 14. And Bayless kicks to Henson. Now here's Vasquez. He's guarded by Calderon. Bucks passing it around. Clock at 6. Here's Bayless. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Well, there's not a whole lot you can do about that move. That's just good offense. They were all over him, and he still managed to drain him.
New York calls timeout.
Come on, Bradley Center. You better be making some noise for your energy.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message Derek Fisher was giving to his team. His advice clear-cut. I want to see you playing to win, not playing not to lose. I don't care what the lead is. We do not back off.
Thank you, Doris. And the Bucks making a change here. Monroe's checked in. Milwaukee has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
Yeah, and for them to reduce the lead, they should keep the pace brisk. I mean, that's how they've generated the highest quality shots.
Here's Serafin. That falls. Nice feed this time from Jose Calderon. Calderon's got 3 assists in the game. Mayo dishing to Monroe. Here's Bayless. Monroe wide open, and another basket for Milwaukee.
It's as if the defenses have just given up.
Yeah, you know, the pace has only picked up the deeper we've gotten into this game, which is remarkable. It speaks to the endurance and stamina of these teams, and it's also been a lot of fun to watch.
And he's looking to really stretch this lead out, even with the cushion they have, still letting it fly from long range.
Henson with the screen. Vasquez with it. Grant on him. Here's Bayless. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And really, there is no resistance defensively right now. It is just far too easy.
Anthony kicks to Grant. Back to Anthony. Serafin the pass to Grant. But they'll get another chance. Serafin with the ball. Monroe on him. Here's the screen. Grant kicks to O'Quinn. It's stolen by Vasquez. Henson a screen on Grant. Now here's Vasquez. He's guarded closely. He kicks it to Henson. That cuts the lead to single digits.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range, so I'd have to agree with you, partner.
Calderon dishes to O'Quinn. Wants to get it to Serafin and does. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Some outstanding numbers in this one for Serafin. He's got 11 points and 2 rejections. It's been a really complete performance for him today.
And Clark, he's made a huge impact at both ends of the floor.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. A different look for Milwaukee. Jabari Parker comes in for John Henson, and Middleton subbed in for Jared Bayless. The Knicks also changing it up. Robin Lopez is checked in for Kyle O'Quinn, and it's Afflalo in for Jose Calderon. And he's good on the second. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. That one's in there. The Knicks lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Parker.
Well, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
And the dunk by Lopez.
Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Clark,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Symbolic there as well of the effort here tonight.
Vasquez kicks to Middleton. Shot clock at 6. Here's Parker. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Seraphin's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Afflalo goes in. Lopez passes to Anthony. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
And the Bucks making a change here. Carter Williams is checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Porzingis is checked in. Bucks trail by 10. Parker. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
What a game for Parker. 25 points, and he's also been picking up some nice assists here and there, too.
And Clark, that needs to continue. When he has an opportunity to get an open teammate the ball, he has got to make that a priority.
And the Knicks making a change here. Galloway's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 4 assists now tonight.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Parker outside, and the layup is good. Parker's got 28.
Shaked and baked with the crossover move, and that's what freed him for the score.
And got him on the wrong foot and then just blew by him.
Porzingis passes to Afflalo. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing, guarded by Mayo. Anthony against Mayo. The shot by Anthony, no good. Bucks trail by 8. Middleton dishes to Parker. It's deflected. Anthony kicks to Afflalo. Shoots from the baseline. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
At the line for the Bucks, Aaron Afflalo. 2 shots.
That one is off. New York will take it the other way. At one point, they led by 16. Feeds it to Afflalo. New York, no good that time either.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Poked away, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Milwaukee ball.
Here's Parker. Down low. Carter Williams dishes to Monroe.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
At the line for your Bucks, Greg Monroe. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. And he sinks the second.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
Took him no time at all on that one. 32 points for Carmelo Anthony.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
It's Parker with the drive. Out to Monroe. Lopez with the steal. And pushing it up, here's New York. Galloway with the bucket. And now a 12-point Knicks lead.
And how about that one-man fast break?
I love the power finish at the end of it, too.
Here's Parker. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through, Greg. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
That's good from Parker.
This is what they need to do in the second half to come out with the win. It's not the only thing, but when you convert free throws at the other end, you put a lot of pressure on the opponent to play solid defense against you.
Bucks trail by 9. Antetokounmpo kicks to Carter Williams. Screen by Monroe. Good work defensively by Anthony.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Galloway, the pass to Lopez. And that one's good. And the Knicks lead by 11.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Out of bounds, New York takes possession.
Knicks ball.
The Knicks leading by 11. Anthony uses both hands to slam it down.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Screen by Monroe. Shoots off the screen. Carter Williams can't get it to go.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
New York's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And Aaron Aflalo again. Aflalo's got 12 points in just the second half.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant. You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Here's Anthony, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
3 points, Tornadoes.
Here's Aflalo. Anthony kicks to Lopez. Lopez, a screen on Carter Williams. Off the pick, and the dunk by Lopez.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
Bucks trail by 15. Carter Williams kicks to Middleton. Takes the 13-footer. Rebounded by Anthony. Anthony's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Galloway, the pass to Porzingis. Anthony against Parker. The pass to Porzingis. Back to Aflalo. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter, and he gets it to go.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Stolen by Monroe. Antetokounmpo kicks to Carter Williams.
Yeah, it's been about the rebounding. Really, that's the dividing line in this game.
Yep, and they've simply shown more aggressiveness, guys. More desire to secure the ball.
Nice shot by Porzingis.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Knicks.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, remarkable team effort, Kevin. Everybody got involved, and that paid dividends.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And as usual, great numbers and a dominant display for Carmelo Anthony. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
A big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Plumlee, he's checked in for Monroe. John Henson comes in for Jabari Parker. O.J. Mayo, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And Jared Bayless subbed in for Michael Carter Williams. Henson, a screen on Grant. Bayless's shot is off.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Grant dishes to Williams. Kicks it to O'Quinn. Just 5 to shoot. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, I know you don't want to say it, but I will, partner. I mean, they're trying to run the score up here. It's plain and simple. They're trying to throw salt all in that wound.
Grant the pass to Calderon. Inside, here's Serafin. And that is good. And the Knicks lead by 17.
And you can hear the disappointment in the crowd tonight. But we saw a team that was just ready to do battle in this arena. They clearly wanted this road win.
Crystal clearly. They came in here determined to steal this game, Greg. Their effort level, I thought, was outstanding, and they just took care of business.
And this run not really doing them any good at this point, as late as it's starting to evolve.
Yeah, but kudos to them, Greg. I mean, the fight they're showing now, you got to give them credit for that. Would have been really easy.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Carmelo Anthony.
We've seen so many performances like that over the course of Carmelo Anthony's career that we've gotten spoiled. But we shouldn't fail to appreciate what he has been able to do tonight. He was spectacular. When he doesn't try to do too much, Carmelo Anthony is absolutely lethal. And he had it going tonight.
There was nothing they could do to slow him down, Ernie. man, you go into a building on the road and completely control the action like he did. Only a few players could do that, Ernie. I'm impressed.
And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're just getting started on a new season in the NBA. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you again soon.